Hi! I don't know what I'm supposed to say, so I'm just gonna say the thing that I came to say. But I wish I was there. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Dear Big, I've been actively trying to start this letter for a couple of hours now, but I still don't know where to begin because it feels fake that you're graduating. I can't believe that nearly 3 years have passed since you entered my life, and I wish someone had told me that time would pass this quickly. I don't know where to begin, but the beginning might be a good place. I think a good way to measure these past 3-ish years is by the number of catchphrases that you've cycled through in this time. Began with a big woof. A lot of big woofs, actually, as you pleasantly repeated throughout my failed cooking attempts at our first big little date. You told me about the spontaneous plane ride that your pilot friend took you on freshman year, and introduced me to Black Mirror. I was pretty sure that you were one of the coolest people I'd ever met, and I was very sure that you were my future big. That confidence prevailed despite your attempts to trick me during I Week, as truly, who else would craft a backwards letter J, not once, but twice? We proved to be a good dysfunctional team, however, as I took your crafting error and raised you one miscalculated reveal box location. And together we went on to break the pre-initiation record for longest pin removal at an astounding 2.5 song lengths. Like I said, some pretty large woofs. A few fricks, hecks, and zoinks later, you left the fam for an epic adventure on the other side of the globe. Which was super rude, who does that? Upon your return, we upgraded from 10,000 miles between us to about 10 paces across our concerningly sticky fraternity floor. A true gift. Despite a few meals eaten entirely with knives, clear shower curtains, a few necessary utilizations of the elusive 7th floor, and a number of other struggles, our summer as roommates proved very good for the program. Upon my return, you'll receive a longer version of this letter that will still not even begin to describe just how important your friendship was to me at that time. I can honestly say that I could not have overcome this most difficult period in my life without you basically serving as my RA the entire time. Ooh, baby! This year was interesting, to say the least. I certainly had a lot of ups and downs, but you were there with me every step of the way. Despite the challenges, I can say with confidence that this has been the happiest year of my college career, and a very large factor in that happiness is the bond that was strengthened between us. I can't imagine this campus without you on it. You were the first person who made me feel like WPI was home. I hope to find friends in AZD, but you are so much more than I hoped for. Despite all the ways in which we are alike, the ways in which we are different are the ways in which I hope to grow. I have been so lucky to have a friend who encourages and inspires me the way that you do. You are one of the most important people in my life, and I will miss you so much more than you know. There's no filling the space you're leaving behind, but I will do my best to serve as the family teapot, batchy host, and Daniel's puzzle master. Surprise, I'm in Daniel's next year. Whoa, fam. Love that for us. As much as it will suck not having you across the street, I hope that we will continue to grow closer even as the distance grows wider. And thankfully you come from a fam of, let's take a weekend trip to South Carolina and see Walk the Moon. It's only a, direct quote, quick little 13-hour drive. I can't imagine that 41 hours will be much longer than that. In the words of Amanda Malazan, yeehaw. This is getting way too long, so I'm going to shut up now. TLDR, you graduating is canceled, and I love you so much. I can't wait to see you in just over a week. Thank you for all that you have done and continue to do for me. Thank you for being you. Love you tons, little. Yeah, love you, miss you, see you soon, and yeah, that's all.